Sunrise touching my window pane. Fresh new hope falling like rain. Yesterday's tears, I let them go. Today is calling, my heart says go.
Brand new day, brand new dream. Clear our mind, sharper vision. I breathe in faith, I walk in light. This morning feels so right.
Forget the stress of yesterday. No rewind, we move forward. New focus, new opportunity. Open your eyes, see possibilities.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with morning dew. Brand new day,
No fear,
no delay.
yesterday done past.
Make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
Wake up your world with morning beats. Yeah. Morning beats, morning beats, morning beats, morning beats. From Beer Town to the Beer Mountains high, where dreams they climb reach sky. Limbesi they whisper peace, as the waves say hope never cease. Down to Tico, Muyuka flow, Mundemba sunshine make your spirit glow. Kumba, Ekondo, Titi strong, I'm fair, gonna sing this song.
Do all waking city on fire, unde shining, lifting him high above for some crew. Banner the stand, Gandere dancing across the line. Marua glow with morning grace. Creepy beach mile with ocean pace. Edia river, life so sweet. Everywhere they move with the beat.
Not today.
New focus, new ways, new opportunity.
From mountain to sea, one melody. Cameroon, they waking up money.
Turn it up, feel the heat. Good morning world.
Morning beats.
Hi there, beautiful people. Good morning and welcome to a fresh edition of the program Morning Beat. We come on your screens every day, every weekday, I would say. That is Mondays to Fridays, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. We are actually starting at this time. I'm your host on the show. Feel free to call me Nanga Sonia. Technician on board today, we have David Titango. Beautiful viewers of Royal Television. Once again, good morning. It's a very chilly morning here in Boya. Hoping you all are keeping warm and staying glued to your blankets, and why not your warm dressing or clothes. Beautiful people of our darling TV, we always begin the day with a word of prayer, thanking God, because why not, it's a new day. After which we will be talking to Natalie Njuma on the slot today in history. I will be bringing you all horoscope page to talk about what the stars have lined up in your favor, and of course we will be celebrating birthdays today. Today we don't have beauty. We are not doing health as well on the program because it's a Thursday. And of course at 8 a.m. we dive into the world of news. Beautiful viewers of Royal Television, we will be having guests in the studios of Royal TV as from 8:15 a.m. And of course, my darlings, after that, Frida Lena will be right here for newspaper review, telling us what the papers have lined up in our favor. And as the program goes on, we will be joining Odogo One in for Pigeon News, and we will be ending the program in the world of sports. Once again, good morning and thank you for choosing Royal Television. Thank you for staying glued. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for making it another day with us on the show. Straight away, let's focus on our Bible verse for the day. And today, of course, is Thursday, which is July 9, 2026. Our reading for the day comes from the book of Lamentations, and it's Lamentations 3, verse 22 for you. And I'm reading from the NIV version of the Bible. It says, because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for his compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. Because of the Lord's great love, we are never consumed, for his compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. Of course, this verse here reminds us that every new day is a fresh gift from God. So no matter what happened yesterday, the mistakes that came, the disappointments that came with the day, and the unanswered questions, you all need to know that God's mercy has not run out. It will never run out. His mercy endures forever. He is with us because we, of course, are children of God. So his compassion for us is renewed every day, every morning. And we are making it a deal today to tell him thank you, because it's a brand new day. And so today I'm encouraging you, from wherever you're watching us from, walk with God, do the right things, walk according to his ways, and see how your life will turn around. See what happens to your life, how your life is going to unfold. And so you should go about the challenges today, go about the disappointments that may come your way today, knowing that you're serving a living God, and everything, he is with you. He will guide your steps. He will protect your steps. He will be with you, everything you touch, everywhere you go. From wherever you're watching, let's just bow down our heads for a word of prayer. Let us pray. Heavenly Father, we thank you for a brand new day. We thank you for the gift of a new day and for your mercies that are new every morning. Thank you for your unfailing love and faithfulness in our lives and decisions today. Guide our thoughts, guide our words, guide our actions every day. Give us the wisdom to make the right decisions. Strengthen us to overcome every challenge that we may face today, and peace to trust you in every situation. May our lives reflect your goodness, and may we be a blessing to everyone we meet today, in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Once again, good morning. This is Royal Television. It's Morning Beat on your screen. We just did a we gave God some praise because he deserves our praise. Him alone deserves it. All right, let's move on to talk about our question for the day, while we are expecting to see Natalie Njuma for today in history. So, for the program today, dear viewers of our darling TV station, I will be asking you, if you could go back in time and give advice to your younger self, what would it be? What would it be? And why would you want to advise yourself? Why would you want to retrace anyway? If you could go back in time and give advice to your younger self, what would it be? That is a question for the day. Sometimes it's okay to reflect. We've been through a lot. We are still getting there. Some will say, now go with it, go. And we are going, but we never reach yet. But then, what would you advise your younger self, looking back at where you've been, looking back at where you're coming from? What would you want to tell your younger self? Feel free, of course, to send in your contributions, as always, on 670-74 3034. 670-74 3034 is the number you need to get to us via call, I'll say normal messages or WhatsApp messages. You want to contribute from wherever you're watching us from, do so following that number. If you could go back in time to give your younger self a word of advice, what would it be and why? That's our question for the day. 670-74 3034. We have about 12 minutes past the hour 7 a.m. I guess at this juncture we will be going for a very first break on the morning show. We need to go catch up with Natalie Njuma. Why not talk today in history in the program? If you're just waking up, we say good morning. Thank you for tuning us. Thank you for choosing us to start your morning. Of course, I'm your host. My name is Nanga Sonia. This is Royal Television.
With morning beats. 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 Morning beats.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with morning dew. Brand new day,
No fear,
no delay.
yesterday
Don't pass, make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
wake up your world with morning beats. Yeah. Morning beats, morning beats, morning beats, morning beats. From Beer Town to the Beer Mountains high, where dreams they climb reach sky. Limbesi they whisper peace as the waves say hope never cease. Down to Tico, Muyuka flow, Mundemba sunshine make your spirit glow. Kumba, Ekondo, Titi strong. I'm fair, Ekona sing this song.
Do all waking city on fire. Unde shine, lifting him high above for some crew. Band and dust
way we get, make we use them well. No time for regrets, no time for stress, oh well. C'est un nouveau jour, une nouvelle chance. Avance avec foi, avance avec confiance. If yesterday failed you, don't worry at all. This morning I am moment, stand tall.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. Hey. New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with more delay. Brand new day, no family.
Yesterday,
don't pass, make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
Wake up your world with morning beats. Morning beats. Morning beats. Morning beats. Morning beats.
Looking for a powerful way to make your business stand out? Want your products and services to reach thousands of people every single day? Welcome to Royal Advertising Agency, your mobile publicity powerhouse. With our fully equipped advertising van fitted with high-quality speakers, we take your message directly to the streets, directly to the people, directly to your customers. From busy markets to neighborhoods, junctions, events, and business areas, we move around town broadcasting your adverts loud and clear, creating massive visibility for your brand. And that's not all. Our advertising van also comes with strategic spaces for posters, banners, and flyers, turning every movement into a moving billboard for your business. Need more impact? Our energetic promotional team is ready to distribute flyers hand to hand across town, helping your brand connect directly with the public. We offer free business consultancy, audio and video spot production, graphic designs of all types. Whether you're promoting a new product, announcing an event, running a campaign, or growing your business, Royal Advertising Agency is your trusted partner for effective outdoor publicity. Don't just advertise, dominate the streets with visibility. Call now 670-743-034. Royal Advertising Agency, taking your business everywhere.
Yesterday,
don't pass, make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
Wake up your world with morning beats. 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 Morning beats.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. New focus, new ways, new opportunity.
From mountain to sea, one melody. Cameroon, they waking up.
Turn it up, feel the heat. Good morning, world.
Morning beats.
Dear viewers of Royal TV, you're welcome back to the morning show. Of course, we are on to Thursday, which of course is July 9, 2026. Natalie Njuma is right here to take us back memory lane. Hi, Nati. Good morning and welcome on board.
Good morning to you, Nangasonia. Good morning to you, viewers of Royal TV.
It's a cold morning, Nangasonia.
Indeed.
Very cold.
Hope you're doing well. All
Very
is
cold.
well.
It's like we're in Russia. I'm doing fine. We thank God.
But I see you have no pullover on.
Nah.
Okay. So, what do you have for us today?
Yeah, we have important things that happened today. Today, July 9, so many years back. But we'll begin with this very first day, which is 1540, where on this day, July 9, 1540, the marriage of King Henry VIII of England and Anne of Cleves, the fourth of his 6 wives, was annulled. Today, we saw the annulment of the marriage between King Henry VIII of England and Anne of Cleves, who was the fourth of his over 6 wives which he had. We take you over to 1755, where on this day, July 9, 1755, General Edward Braddock's the British Army was thoroughly defeated in the Battle of the Monongahela during the French and Indian War. On this day, Edward Braddock's British Army was thoroughly defeated, massively defeated in the Battle of the Monongahela during the French and the Indian War. We take you over to 1776, dear viewers, where on this day, July 9, 1776, General George Washington ordered the Declaration of Independence approved by the Continental Congress just 5 days earlier to be read aloud to his army. General George Washington ordered the Declaration of Independence approved by the Continental Congress just 5 days earlier to be read aloud in his army. We move over to 1816, dear viewers of Royal Television, where on this day, July 9, 1816, the Congress of Tucumán declared Argentina's independence from Spain. On this day, Argentina gained its independence in 1816 from Spain. That is, it was being declared by the Congress of Tucumán. And today we see Argentina is celebrating, I think, so many years of being independent, of standing on their own. We move over to 1828, where on this day, July 9, 1828, American painter Gilbert Stuart, who was one of the great portrait painters of his era and the creator of a distinctively American portrait style, died at the age of 72. On this day, American painter Gilbert Stuart died at the age of 72, where he was known for his great portrait painting, and he was a creator of a distinctive American portrait style. We move over to 1850, dear viewers, where on this day, July 9, 1850, Zachary Taylor, who has once served as the 12th president of the United States of America, died only 16 months after taking office. Zachary Taylor, in 1850, who served as the 12th president of the USA, died only 16 months after he took power. So he made, I think, just 1 year and some few months in power, I think 4 months or so. We move over to 1856, where, dear viewers, on this day, July 9, 1856, Nikola Tesla, a Serbian-American inventor and researcher who discovered the rotating magnetic field and the basis of most alternating current machinery, was born on this day. Nikola Tesla, a Serbian-American inventor, was born on this day, and he was known for the magnetic rotating field and equally other alternating current machineries we have today. We move over to 1911, where this day, July 9, 1911, physicist John Archibald Wheeler, the first American involved in the theoretical development of the atomic bomb and the originator of the term black hole, was born on this day. Physicist John Wheeler, the first American to be involved in theoretical development and the atomic bomb, was born today. We move over to 2002, where on this day, July 9, 2002, fearing that there would not be enough eligible players to continue, Major League Baseball Commissioner Bud Selig stopped the annual All-Star game in the 11th inning with the score tied at 7-7. We move to this very last date for today in history, where on this day, July 9, 2011, South Sudan declared its independence after a referendum to secede from Sudan passed overwhelmingly. This day, South Sudan gained its independence after a referendum to secede from Sudan passed overwhelmingly. And I think one of recent we just saw some few years back, I think 3 years back or so, North Sudan equally gained its own independence, being one of the most recent countries in the world to have independence. Nanga Sonia, that is all we had for today in history on this edition of the program, today, July 9.
Thank you so much, Natalie and Jama, for taking us back memory lane. Indeed, it's very important to go knowing those dates, those events that came and have gone. But then, being that they are documented, we
Yeah.
will always catch up.
Definitely.
That's why we have history. There were people, there were persons, they've gone, but history remains.
Amen.
Thank you for taking us through that slot. All right, Natalie and Jama, let's now talk about our question for the day, where we are asking if you could go back in time and give advice to your younger self, what would it be?
Going back in time to give advice to my younger self, Nanga Sonia.
What would it be?
The younger self, like adolescent or
Younger
or early
self.
stage.
Younger self.
Younger
You
self.
choose you or whatever segment you
Okay,
want to
Nanga
choose.
Sonia, I think it's standing up for what you feel is right. Yes.
Okay.
Not being a bullet, not feeling like not
You should not feel
yeah.
left out.
Don't even left out. Like standing up for yourself. If you have to stand up for yourself in a situation where even if you feel it's too tough to approach, you need to be strong. I myself, I think I wasn't standing up for myself earlier enough at my early days. So as at now, I really do stand up for myself.
So
I think,
since you were actually trying to ask me some questions, if you were your childhood or your adolescent,
no,
when did you realize that? Was it the adolescent stage of your
yeah,
life?
I think it's adolescent stage of my life.
Okay.
And I think standing up for oneself is very much.
It's very, very important.
Yes. So if I have to give myself that advice, is going for what you feel is right with family, with friends, with everybody. I'm to go, which is really not fine. So if a situation comes up, it's not crying and say, oh no, it's standing up and facing it as
the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, taking the bull by the horn.
All right, Natalie Njuma, thank you very much for telling us what you would have loved to advise your younger self.
Definitely.
Standing up for yourself is very important, especially in school milieux. During that age, you were still in school and you had some bullies.
Being one of the youngest in almost all my classes.
So if almost all your classes, you were one of the youngest, and then you got those bullies that want to bully you, tell you, no, you're not supposed to go here, you're not supposed to sit here, move away from here, sometimes these things, they kill. It took us a lot of time, or it took us until recently to know that bullying is not good at all. We've seen people take their lives because they were being bullied in school. Children would just go up a building and decide to just fall off a cliff, and
we watch them in movies every day.
We see them in movies, and there's been a lot of sensitization on that point.
So much.
It's important to stand up for yourself when you can. So thank you so much for that, and to you, dear viewers of Royal Television, let's get your contributions on 670 74 30 34. If you could go back in time and give advice to your younger self, what would it be? Without any transition, let's now talk about the zodiac signs, what the stars have lined up in our favor today, which is Thursday, July 9, 2026. Once again, dear viewers, welcome to horoscope page today, where we have 12 zodiac signs in total. And of course, the zodiac signs, they are about to get lucky today. Let's begin with the very first zodiac sign, which of course is Aries. And if you're Aries, you were born between March 21 to April 20. Aries, today says, teaching accountability in family choices today can build trust, even through missteps. Performance-based success could be within reach, provided you maintain self-discipline. Small money saving tips today can add up to big savings over time, and anti-aging strategies may promote youthful skin, although genetics play a key role too. Leasing tips could ensure a hassle-free rental experience by setting clear expectations. And love focus for you, Aries, says self-worth defines the love you deserve. Lucky number today says 5. Your lucky color is green. Let's now talk about the next zodiac sign, which is Taurus. Taurus born between April 21 to May 20. Maintaining proper water intake could support hydration and optimal body function. Budgeting skills seem to be evolving, creating stronger financial stability. Influential positions might attract more scrutiny, demanding thick skin and resilience today, and a younger family member may feel left out. A bit of encouragement could boost their confidence. Today's travel plans promises adventure, joy, and new discoveries, and pest control may keep your property clean and welcoming for tenants. Love focus for the Tarot says understanding bridges cultural gaps in love, and your lucky number says 6. Your lucky color is beige. On to Gemini, born between May 21 to June 21. A promising contract opportunity may emerge, though understanding the terms thoroughly is crucial. Visiting ancient shrines today could bring peace and appreciation for history, and life insurance plans might need updating to reflect recent financial changes. Consulting with real estate experts may help you navigate market shifts effectively, and coping with estranged family members may feel challenging, yet healing is possible with time. Managing insomnia could restore sleep patterns, boosting productivity as your love focus says. Family support brings peace to decisions. Lucky number for you says 2. Your lucky color is orange. Let's now talk about the next zodiac sign, which is Cancer, born between June 22 to July 22. A minor delay in financial repayments may be manageable with proper planning, and hosting creative family activities may bring joy even if ideas differ. Time management skills may improve work efficiency today, though interruptions could still occur, and travel plans are expected to be peaceful and calming, whether you are visiting nature or friends. Property decisions today might lead to smooth transactions and favorable outcomes, and your love focus says healing past wounds requires time and patience. Lucky number for you says 11. Your color is purple. On to the next zodiac sign, which is Leo, born between July 23 to August 23. Your appetite appears stable today, though small cravings may surprise you. A sibling heart-to-heart could reveal unexpected emotional layers, strengthening your bond, and financially, credit monitoring tools could help maintain a healthy credit score. Travel awareness might be key to avoiding common tourist scams, ensuring a smooth journey today, and building a strong brand today can boost visibility, but ongoing engagement matters. Real estate looks promising today with long-term gains ahead, and your love focus says emotional comfort strengthens your bond deeply. Your lucky number says 17. Your lucky color is white. On to the next zodiac sign, which of course is Virgo, born between August 24 to September 23. A spontaneous family tradition might feel extra special today, enhancing bonds. Good fortune may follow you, supporting financial stability and growth. Overcoming lethargy could begin with light movement and nourishing meals today, as cross-functional skills could boost your corporate versatility, opening new career pathways for yourself. And a surprise trip may be exactly what you need for a thrilling adventure this day, as your love focus says love requires balance and mutual respect. Lucky number for you today says 7. Your color is golden. Let's now talk about my zodiac sign, which is Libra, born between September 24 to October 23. Launching a new service might bring high demand and enthusiastic customers, and a family discussion today will deepen trust and mutual understanding. Smart acquisitions like luxury watches could enhance your assets over time, and if travel is on the agenda, a slight delay could actually prevent inconvenience. Renting property today calls for legal awareness and solid agreements, and managing academic priorities could help balance your studies effectively. Love focus says new love may be exciting but will take time. Your lucky number is 22. Your lucky color is dark gray. On to the next zodiac sign, which of course is Scorpio, born between October 24 to November 22. Vaccinating schedules might face delays, raising health concerns that need attention. Managing money with patience may help you stick to your financial goals today, and a goal or a leadership role may arise, but considering its responsibilities is crucial before committing yourself. A simple yet heartfelt moment with a family member could make your day, and property investments today look promising, and smart choices may bring steady growth. Love focus for you says emotional honesty strengthens your connection, as your lucky number says 4. Your color is dark brown. On to Sagittarius, where you're born between November 23 to December 21. Encouraging children to keep a family happiness journal may inspire joy and reflection. Consistent fitness routines may enhance vitality and long-term health. Streamlining your finances might make managing subscriptions easier, and visionary business strategies could pave the way for corporate expansion and growth. Whether you travel solo or with loved ones, your journey promises to be delightful, and love focus for the Sagittarius says heartfelt affection nurtures deeper understanding. Lucky number says 1. Your lucky color is blue. Let's now talk about Capricorn, where you're born between December 22 to January 21. A positive work environment is likely to boost your overall well-being and productivity. A spontaneous act of love from a family member might fill your heart with joy today. Healing wounds may take longer than expected, but patience aids recovery. Financially, check clearance might require extra time, so plan accordingly this day. Property investments could bring fruitful returns with growth and stability in long run. And your love focus says generosity strengthens your romantic connection with your spouse. Lucky number says 18. Your color is maroon. On to the last but one zodiac sign, which is Aquarius, born between January 22 to February 19. Seeking spiritual balance today may uplift well-being, but daily choices count too. Smart resource management today can boost cash flow and strengthen stability. And office changes might not be drastic, but staying informed could help you stay ahead. A cousin's lifestyle may differ from yours, but mutual respect may keep harmony intact. Finding a neighborhood that matches your lifestyle could make property decisions easier, and love focus says friendship may blossom into something beautiful. Lucky number is 3. Your lucky color is red. On to the last but not the least zodiac sign, which is Pisces, born between February 20 to March 20. Today says natural remedies may offer gentle and effective ways to improve health and well-being. A family gathering could be the highlight of your day, bringing warmth and connection. A strong work ethic might elevate your leadership skills in professional settings, and keeping track of monthly expenses could improve financial stability and save more over time. Planning your home office layout thoughtfully might enhance productivity today, and travel challenges like lost luggage can be handled gracefully if you stay optimistic. Love focus for you today says celebrate small victories in your relationship, as your lucky number says 7. Your color for the day is silver. Beautiful, and why not, dear viewers of Royal Television, we have definitely come to the end of horoscope page today, telling you what the stars have lined up in your favor, talking about the different zodiac signs as you go about your daily activities. Hope you know what's up for you or what's ahead of you. Hope you know your lucky color for the day. Try all of it out and see the magic that will happen. If you're just waking up, it's a good morning from us to you. This is Morning Beats on Royal Television. Call me Nanga Sonia. Question for the day, it's a reflection of your younger self, where we are asking if you could go back in time and give advice to your younger self, what would it be? Feel free to send in your contributions on 670-74-30-34. Let's take on a break. When we come back, it's going to be birthday page for you and me.
Avance avec foi, avance avec confiance. If yesterday failed you, don't worry at all. This morning I am home, stand up.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. Hey. New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with more delay. Brand new day,
Yesterday,
don't pass, make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
wake up your world with morning beats. 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 Morning beats.
viewers. Your voice matters, and now we want to hear it louder than ever. We've created a special WhatsApp feedback group just for you. Got opinions about our shows? Suggestions to make Royal TV better? Compliments, complaints, or hot takes? This is your direct line to us. Joining is easy. Simply scan the QR code on your screen right now and you're instantly connected to the Royal TV community. Be part of the conversation. Influence our programs. Help shape the future of your favorite TV station. Don't just watch. Interact, engage, be heard. Scan the code and join the Royal TV WhatsApp group now. When we dream alone, it is only a dream. But when many dream together, it is the beginning of a new reality.
Turn it up, feel the heat. Good morning, world.
Morning bees.
Indeed, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad indeed. It is celebration time on Morning Beats. Why Not Royal TV, where we want to celebrate all of you born on this day, July 9th. We are already 9 days into the month of July, but we have special persons born on this day. The very first birthday we are celebrating today is that of a journalist and more. She is Bachik Sharon, and today is her birthday. So, Sharon, Royal TV is joining your family. We are joining your friends. We are joining your everybody who knows you to celebrate who you are. And we are using this opportunity to tell you, Bachik Sharon, happy birthday. Happy birthday. We're wishing you a fantastic day today and a year ahead full of filled with abundant blessings, above all good health and the courage to chase your biggest dreams. Happy birthday, girl. As you turn +1 today, know we have you in mind and we want to use this opportunity to celebrate who you are. On to the next celebrant today. We now talk about Manya Renita. Manya Renita. Today is your birthday, and Royal Television says happy birthday to you. We are wishing you a birthday that is just as wonderful as you are. Enjoy every single moment of your special day. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord prosper you in everything you touch. May He go ahead of you in every aspect of your life. May your birthday be a new chapter filled with every good thing. We say keep growing, keep shining. Once again, happy birthday to you, Manya Renita. All right, let's now talk about Sonia Lenore. Yes, she's my bumbo, and today is her birthday. We want to wish you the best, fine girl. Every step you take in this coming year will lead you to new heights of success. Happy birthday, Sonia Lenore. May your birthday inspire you to create a life as beautiful as yours. Once again, happy birthday to you. Joining family, friends, and all who know you to celebrate who you are. As you blow out your candles today, may your dreams light up the world. Happy birthday, a sweet girl, and more. And to every other person who's celebrating their birthdays today, we can't go without wishing you all the best of this year's celebration. We say, may your birthdays be a new chapter which is filled with joy, with prosperity and happiness. You all keep growing, keep winning, keep prospering, and let your hearts be fearless, let your spirits be bold, and your journey glorious. Once again, July 9 babies, happy birthday to all of you. That's it for birthday celebrations on Royal TV this day. Yes, fine people were born on this day, yeah? And so let's now talk about our question for the day, where we are actually asking you who's watching us, if you could go back in time and give advice to your younger self, what would it be and why? 670 74 30 34. And we have a couple of text messages here. This very first one says, Good morning to the entire staff of Royal Television. Interesting question there. Yes, I just want to use this opportunity to say if I could go back in time, I will tell myself not to give up. Never give up, indeed. And this contribution is coming from my lovely friend Sharon. Sharon, thank you so much for always making it a deal to be with us on the program. And why not answer to what we always share with you all on Morning Beats. She says she would have told herself, her younger self, not to give up. Sometimes you will go through situations where you feel like giving up is the option. It's the only way out. But I want to encourage you this day using that contribution to tell you it's okay to try, it's okay to fail, it's okay to keep trying and trying. Let it be for the 10th time and then you get that win. Do not give up. In everything you do, you want to see success, you will not always have glory days. You should know that. Even if it's a business you want to do, if you're doing it for the first time, you have failures. But then will you give up because you failed today? What about tomorrow? How will you do it? So do not give up. Never give up. Better days are always ahead. All right, we have this other contribution here. It says, good morning to you, Madam Nanga Sonia. This is Grace. I would have advised my younger self to spend more time with family. I mean, those moments become priceless as the years go by. Indeed. You had homes where growing up, everybody just walks in and out, and all of you were living in the same house but never together. You see, this person will come in the morning, is going out at night. This other person is coming back at the night when it's night and going out very early in the morning. You guys don't meet. Now that you're all grown up, everybody lives in different towns, different states, different houses. How do you come together? Those little memories we had as young people, we needed to cherish them, but then time has gone. We can always rewrite the story because every new day is a blank page, new opportunity for you to tell your story, maybe telling it differently this time around. Okay, this other contribution now from Daniel says, I would have advised my younger self to start saving money early. Even small amounts would have made a big difference over time. Very, very correct, Daniel from Moliko. Thank you for your contribution there. Save today, save small, small. They always say journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step. If it's 50 francs a day, what if it's 500 francs a day for a month? We are talking 15,000 francs, or why not 15,500? All right, let's talk about 1,000 francs a day. You have that piggy bank somewhere where each day you go out and come back, you drop 1,000 francs for a day. In a month, we are talking 30,000 at least, 30,000 francs. Imagine a year, which is 365 days. We will be talking about 365,000 francs. Start small, small. Don't just say because you want to save, you will save, you want to do it big. If you have it big, fine. If you do not have it big, would you not save? So Daniel here says he would have advised his younger self to start saving early. It is never too late. Do not give up because you didn't do it when you were younger. How about now? You can start today. We are just 9 days into the month of July. If you begin today, you will still make it. You will still have some money saved, So begin today. If you cannot save it because you are that kind of a person where you have money in the piggy bank and you can't sleep because you have that 1,000 francs kept somewhere, give it to these people who go around doing daily contributions. If it's month end, you take it. If you do not want to take it for that month, they still keep it for you. You see? So it's always advisable. Save early enough. You will be big from that savings someday, somewhere, somehow. All right, let's talk about this other contribution here. It says, this one is actually coming from David. He says, good morning to all of you Royal Television members. I would have loved to take more chances. Some of the biggest opportunities come when you're willing to step outside your comfort zone. Indeed. As a kid, we had our parents taking care of us, right? You could go fail your exam and it will hurt you, but you will not be too bothered because You are not the one actually paying that fee. You know, you were comfortable going to school, coming back home to food, have good dresses or clothes, nice shelter over your head. You had no worry. It's not you who is thinking about what would these children eat for tomorrow. When you were younger, you had your parents. But it got to that point where the first time you worked hard and paid for fee or paid for something, do you know how serious you became? I mean, so David says he would have loved to take more chances. Those chances came. If you don't take it today, you'll lose them. A time will come where you have an opportunity, but you can't go anywhere because you didn't take the chances you had. Sometimes we have families where an uncle will tell you, go back to school. Don't worry, I'll sponsor the school and everything. And you're like, no, I don't want to do that now. No, I can't do that now. But then, that moment will come in your life where you need that degree. You need that certificate to show that, yes, you validated the courses, yes, you attended this level of education, but then you can't prove it because you felt that you were still young, you needed to live your life, you needed to relax and, you know, just be you. Why not enjoy? And sometimes you get to tell your parents, mommy, papa, beg, una be don't live una life, eh? Allow me enjoy. Only at the end would you get to know that it's okay to enjoy. I'm not telling you not to enjoy, but in enjoying yourself, you should as well think about your future. Your future begins today. Saving for your future begins today. It begins now for those who had not begun. You see, it begins with you now. A time will come when you will no longer have that strength to do that job you're doing today. So you start working hard today, start saving for that future, start planning your style, your life from today so that when it's that age, you won't be just left somewhere around the quarter to die, you know, with no proper shelter over your head. Once upon a time you had the strength. What did you do without strength? Once upon a time you had the funds. What did you do with the funds you had? Did you invest? Did you create businesses that will save you when it's that time of old age and you will not have to go out under the rain to work? The savings, they need to start now. All right, viewers of Royal Television, if you could go back in time and give advice to your younger self, what would it be? We are still taking contributions on the program on 670 74 30 34. Feel free to send us a WhatsApp message. And we promise to read out before we go. We have about 9 minutes to top 8 a.m. Let's take some breaks. When we come back, it's going to be News Hour on Royal TV. But remember, at 8:15, we will be taking our guest on the show. They're already here, brazen up. We will be seeing them in a moment. We'll be right back.
Looking for a powerful way to make your business stand out? Want your products and services to reach thousands of people every single day? Welcome to Royal Advertising Agency, your mobile publicity powerhouse. With our fully equipped advertising van fitted with high-quality speakers, we take your message directly to the streets, directly to the people, directly to your customers. From busy markets to neighborhoods, junctions, events, and business areas, we move around town broadcasting your adverts loud and clear, creating massive visibility for your brand. And that's not all. Our advertising van also comes with strategic spaces for posters, banners, and flyers, turning every movement into a moving billboard for your business. Need more impact? Our energetic promotional team is ready to distribute flyers hand to hand across town, helping your brand connect directly with the public. We offer free business consultancy, audio and video spot production, graphic designs of all types. Whether you're promoting a new product, announcing an event, running a campaign, or growing your business, Royal Advertising Agency is your trusted partner for effective outdoor publicity. Don't just advertise, dominate the streets with visibility. Call now 670-743-034. Royal Advertising Agency, taking your business everywhere.
Hey, Royal TV viewers, your voice matters, and now we want to hear it louder than ever. We've created a special WhatsApp feedback group just for you. Got opinions about our shows? Suggestions to make Royal TV better? Compliments, complaints, or hot takes? This is your direct line to us. Joining is easy. Simply scan the QR code on your screen right now, and you're instantly connected to the Royal TV community. Be part of the conversation. Influence our programs. Help shape the future of your favorite TV station. Don't just watch. Interact, engage, be heard. Scan the code and join the Royal TV WhatsApp group now. When we dream alone, it is only a dream. But when many dream together, it is the beginning of a new reality.
You're welcome back there, dear viewers of Royal Television. We are still beaming live from Boya. It's a good morning from us to you. This is our morning show, and we call it Morning Beat. I'm your host on the show. Feel free to call me Nanga Sonia. We are located around Boya Central Mosque. And of course, we bring to you a question, expecting contributions as always. But then we are talking about our younger selves. If you could go back in time and give just one advice to your younger self, what would it be and why? Is there something you regret? Is there something you would have loved to do that you didn't do? What happened to you? If you could go back in time and give advice to your younger self, what would it be and why? That is our question, and you all should feel free to get to us on 670 74 30 34 670 74 30 34. All right, we have about 4 minutes to go top the hour 8 a.m. where we always make sure to bring you a catch-up of our 6:30 p.m. news of yesterday on Royal Television. We talk to you about information about Boya, about our town, about our country Cameroon, why not Africa, and the world. So, dear viewers of Royal Television, I guess from now, we will be going out to go get information. Information, they say, is power. Information is vital. But before we go, let's read out some more text messages here. This one says, good morning to you, Madam Nanga Sonia. Good morning to the entire staff of Royal Television. I am Brian, writing from Boya. What I would have advised my younger self was to speak up more. Your ideas and opinions matter, so don't let fear keep you silent. Speak up when you can. This goes out to those young children, those adolescents, where sometimes we see around our communities an adult will do something to a child and tell you, if you tell someone, I'm going to kill you, I'll kill your parents, I will do this to you, and they become so silent. Encourage your children back home to speak up for themselves. Let them be that child who will walk up to you and tell you, Mama, this uncle, this auntie, this brother or sister has done this to me. They should say to you boldly, confident enough. And my advice to parents here is that let your children be relatable to you. Don't be that mom or that dad whose kid will come around to be like, mama, mama, and you're only chasing them away. You're so, I don't know if I should say you're so strict, or you're so wild, or you're so bitter, and you don't even allow them come close to you sometimes. So when you do not have that conversational tone with your kid, how then do you expect that child to speak up? You know, so speak up. These kids should speak up for themselves. Brian, is saying he would have loved to speak up more because his ideas, because opinions, they matter. So you shouldn't let fear overwhelm you. And this other contribution says, good morning, I am Joy, first time coming on board the program. I would have advised my younger self, forgive yourself for your mistakes and keep moving forward. No one has a perfect journey. Indeed, nobody's perfect. Nobody can be perfect. We learn every day, even as adults. We still do things to others that will hurt. We still do things to ourselves that will end up hurting us. So forgive yourself always if you can. Beautiful people, we have 8 a.m. by our studio clock. Let's go catch up with news. When we come back, the program continues.
Oh, yeah. Royal TV, morning baby. And you they wait on land. And you they wait on land. Sunrise touching my window pane. Fresh new hope falling like rain. Yesterday's tears I let them go. Today is calling, my heart says go.
The tour comes shortly after a directive was addressed to the Senior Divisional Officer of FACO, Viang Mek. The tour comes shortly after a directive was addressed to the Senior Divisional Officer of FACO, Viang Mekala, and all divisional officers in the division, instructing local administrative authorities to ensure the effective shutdown of beaches allegedly being exploited by smuggling networks. The governor of the Southwest region, Bernard Okalia Bilai, revealed that the measures form part of ongoing efforts to protect public safety, combat organized crime, and reinforce state control over the region's coastline. The directive was issued during a field visit to beaches in Limbe, recently aimed at reinforcing government's ban on illicit night operations and dismantling fraudulent practices that have long been plaguing the coastal town. Also reinforced the crackdown on night offloading at authorized beaches, notably at Tiko Wharf, Bota Beach and Idina Beach.
We have instructed the local authorities, I mean the GO, the SDO, the commissioner, to close all the clandestine beaches. Because those clandestine beaches, a priori, it's to traffic fuel, but beyond the fuel, you have the drugs, you have all type of product like arms and munitions and many other illegal traffic.
Authorities revealed that the affected beaches have increasingly been used as unauthorized landing sites for fuel, narcotics and other prohibited goods entering the country outside official border control channels.
Close to fight the functioning of clandestine beaches. And we count on you, the media, to carry the message. You have seen, you have observed this last time, that the entire population in the Southwest from divisions are raising to to fight, condemn consumption of drugs. Those drugs are passing where? Who doesn't understand riches? So it should not be seen like if we don't want the people who are beside the sea to benefit from this or that. No. They should enjoy the sea, the fishing, this and that, but according to the laws and the regulation in force and the local measures put in place by the local authorities.
The illegal trade has raised concerns over its impact on public security, government revenue, and local economy. Accompanied by administrative officials, defense and security forces, and custom representatives, the officials have been directed to work closely with law enforcement agencies, security forces, and local communities to enforce the order and prevent further illegal activities along the coast. Increased surveillance and regular patrols are also expected to accompany the implementation of the directive. The closure is likely to affect individuals and groups involved in informal maritime trade, although authorities maintain that the action is necessary to dismantle criminal networks and restore order along the coastline.
The population of Ekona has joined the rest of the nation to stage an uprising in the fight against drug abuse and illicit drug consumption. They came out in their numbers, from children to parents and the elderly, all chanting lines such as "No more drugs." Fighting drug abuse in Cameroon has become a critical national emergency, with an estimated 25% of the population experimenting with hard drugs and 60% of users aged between 20 and 25 years. The crisis is further driven by porous borders, regional conflicts, and the easy availability of substances like cannabis, tramadol, and crack cocaine near schools. There has been a recent upsurge in the use of drugs, especially amongst young girls, with some even recording high levels of addiction. The recent local protests in Ekona and other communities heavily impacted by addiction in the southwest, amongst others, ushers in a nationwide cry for help, while the staging of peaceful marches and stand-ups against local suppliers intensifies. Civil society organizations and non-governmental organizations plus local human rights groups are organizing continuous awareness campaigns to educate the vulnerable youthful population. On her part, the government of Cameroon has responded with an institutionalized national response strategic plan through the Ministry of Public Health by launching the 2024-2030 National Strategic Plan. Meantime, security crackdown by law enforcement personnel continue as they keep intercepting and destroying large shipments of narcotics. However, the way forward shows a dire need for rehabilitation, given that the psychosocial crisis demands integrative holistic therapy rather than just punishment. Therefore, there is an urgent call for more affordable rehabilitation centers and psychiatric support from government, churches, civil society organizations, international bodies, plus well-wishers, especially as the cost of living rising by the day in Ekona, Boya, and all over the national territory.
No more drugs. Yes. No more wake up. Yes. No more fire. No more fire. No more fighter. No more fighter. Yes. We are on it. No more. No more.
It has been 1 month. 1 month since President Paul Biya left Cameroon for what the presidency called a brief private visit abroad. 1 month of communique, rumors, and silence. And Cameroonians are asking again, how brief is brief? Let us start with the facts. According to the official communique, the head of state traveled for rest, a private visit, no agenda, no return date. That is his constitutional right. As president and as citizen, he is entitled to leave, to medical care, to privacy. No law forces him to announce every hotel or hospital he visits. But that brings us to the law. The Constitution of Cameroon does not set a limit on how long a president can stay outside the country. What it requires is continuity of the state. Article 8 allows the president to delegate signature. Article 9 provides for interim in case of vacancy or impediment. The problem is not what the law says, it is what the law does not say. There is no definition of brief, no obligation to update the public weekly, and in that gap, anxiety grows. We have seen this before. Brief visits that became weeks, then months. Institutions kept running, but public trust did not. And the timing makes it worse because this absence comes at a sensitive moment. The promised cabinet shakeup has been pending for weeks. Cameroonians have been told to expect changes in the days ahead. 1 month later, nothing. In government, suspense paralyzes. No one signs. No one decides. At the same time, a forced decree announcing a reshuffle went viral. The presidency denied it, but people believed it, and that tells you something. Democracy needs predictability, not 24 hours a day, 7 days a week cameras. Parliament should set a limit for presidential absence without formal delegation. President Biya has a right to rest, but the presidency is a public trust. 1 month abroad is not a crisis. 1 month of silence is. Because when the captain is away, the crew deserves to know who is on the bridge and when he is coming back.
South Sudan's worsening conflict is placing enormous pressure on the country's healthcare system, with the International Committee of the Red Cross reporting a 50% rise in medical evacuations during the first half of 2026. Fighting between forces loyal to President Salva Kiir and opposition groups aligned with rival Riek Machar has left thousands of civilians cut off from essential healthcare, forcing critically injured patients to be flown to Juba Military Hospital for emergency treatment. The Red Cross says the growing violence combined with shrinking humanitarian funding has reduced healthcare services across the country and placed increasing strain on referral hospitals. Medical teams are now responding to mass casualty incidents, with specialist nurses triaging the most critically wounded before evacuating them by air, while others wait for transport as resources remain stretched. The organization says surgeries at Juba Military Hospital have risen sharply this year as attacks have forced several aid-run hospitals to close, leaving hundreds of thousands of displaced people with limited access to life-saving care. South Sudan gained independence in 2011, but civil war soon erupted between rival factions. Although in 2018 peace agreement reduced the fighting, the latest resurgence of violence is threatening to unravel those fragile gains and deepen one of Africa's most severe humanitarian crises. Pakistan has reportedly begun mediation efforts to reunify Libya, according to reports. The North African country plunged into chaos after the ouster of longtime leader Muammar Gaddafi in 2011. It's since been run by two governments. Talks reportedly began last year when both Libyan sides asked Pakistan to get involved. The US, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and Turkey are also set to support the process. A proposed reunification plan would create a 36-month transitional power-sharing setup with Dieba as Prime Minister and Haftar's son Saddam leading the Presidential Council. The plan also gives Haftar's faction budget authority due to its control of the country's major oil fields and infrastructure.
Argentina produced one of the most dramatic comebacks of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, rallying from 2-0 down to defeat a spirited Egypt 3-2 in Atlanta and keep their title defense alive. Egypt stunned the reigning champions when Yasser Ibrahim headed them in front in the 15th minute before Mustafa Zico doubled the advantage in the 67th minute, leaving Argentina staring at a shock elimination. Messi's first half penalty miss appeared destined to haunt his side as Egypt defended bravely. But when Argentina needed inspiration, Messi delivered. Christian Romero ignited the comeback with a towering header in the 79th minute before Messi leveled 4 minutes later with a clinical finish to spark wild celebration among the Argentine fans. Deep into stoppage time, Enzo Fernandez completed the remarkable turnout with a powerful header, sending Argentina into the quarterfinals. Messi's influence stretched beyond his goal. The veteran captain drove Argentina's late resurgence with his leadership, creativity and relentless determination, once again showing why he remains the heartbeat of Lionel Scaloni's team. His equalizer was his 8th goal of the tournament and extended another remarkable chapter in his legendary World Cup career. Meanwhile, Switzerland secured the final quarterfinal berth after defeating Colombia 4-3 in a penalty shootout following a disciplined 0-0 draw. The Swiss held their nerve from the spot to eliminate South Americans and book a blockbuster quarterfinal against Messi's Argentina.
No time for regrets, no time for stress, oh well. C'est un nouveau jour, une nouvelle chance. Avance avec foi, avance avec confiance. If yesterday failed you, don't worry at all. This morning I am moment, stand up.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with more delay. Brand new day, no family day.
Yesterday,
don't pass, make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
Wake up your world with morning beats. 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 Morning beats.
Some 15 minutes past the hour, 8 a.m. there. You're still locked on to Morning Beat on Royal Television in Aboya. We did tell you we will be taking some guests on the program today. And of course, our guests are here very much ready. The guest we have on board today is actually from American Peace Corps Standard School. We have here in the studios of Royal Television the head teacher, who happens to be Mencheng Sandra. Good morning, Sandra. You're welcome.
Thank you.
We're glad to have you.
The pleasure is mine.
Hope all is well.
All is well. You look good.
Thank you. Likewise. Very okay to have you. Okay. So we have the head teacher. She is Mencheng Sandra, but American Peace Corps Standard School, also called Fabian Nursery and Primary School, right? All right. So let's just get a little background before we start talking about what we have to say. So here we have American Peace Corps Standard School. It's a premier nursery and primary institution founded in 2025 by two visionary leaders, General Aga Robinson and Mr. Mencheng Clement. Established with a profound commitment in educational excellence, the institution aims to provide high-quality, transformative education to the youths of Boya and its environs. It enters the upcoming academic year As pupils, though, I want to say, as it enters the upcoming academic year, enrollment is expanding rapidly due to community's overwhelming appreciation for the school's academic benchmarks. Remarkably, for a newly established institution, the school secured a 100 pass rate in both the first school living certificate and the common entrance examinations during its first year. This exceptional success is rooted in the school's core values, which is providing a safe, inclusive, and nurturing environment where every pupil is inspired to cultivate a lifelong love of learning, building strong moral character, foster a love for God, and achieve their full academic potential as responsible citizens. The campus is conveniently located at Third Malingo, situated precisely behind the Malingo tap. So that's all about the school, background of the school, founded in the year 2025. And right now we have the head teacher of American Peace Corps Standard School, Mencheng Sandra. Once again, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, dear viewers, we are currently here to talk about this school. We want to know more information, and why not find out more from them? That's why we actually have their head teacher in the building. So let's get to ask you this question. What distinct features, methodologies, or programs allows American Peace Corps Standard School to stand out from other educational institutions in the region?
Well, what makes it stand out from other institutions is the fact that our methodology extends far beyond academic syllables. While we maintain high academic standards, we integrate into our curriculum holistic skills, wherein we bring experts to train the pupils to acquire a skill. We bring in barbers in the course of the academic year, hairdressers, tailors to teach them the skill. So while they graduate with textbook knowledge, they also grab the skill that they could use in their daily lives. So that's something that most schools don't incorporate in their curriculum, but we pride ourselves in that. And for the first year, we incorporated that. So our pupils learn everything that they had to learn in the syllabus. They also acquire the skill. They passed excellently well, and we are proud to say that we produced students who could sew an outfit, who could braid well, and who could equally barb hair. So, like, that's going to go a long way in the future to help them.
All right. So, in what ways does your administration collaborate with parents to effectively support and track each pupil's academic growth?
Okay, we have a forum where we discuss with the parents important matters concerning their pupils. So the parents are free to chip in any idea that they feel that could
help.
Yes, for the betterment of the pupils. So we communicate with them actively. If there's a pupil who requires extra academic assistance, we inform the parents and tell the parents how to go about it. So just like we have a really good...
It means you have that one-on-one relationship with your pupils. So that you get to know who is weak, who is stronger, and how to go about it.
Yes.
Very, very important there. All right. So what specific educational strategies does your teachers use to uplift learners who require extra academic assistance, just like what we mentioned, or I mentioned earlier?
Yeah, we believe that every child can succeed with the right method that you use. So we have trained staff who are specialized in pinpointing those flaws in a pupil. So when we notice that a pupil takes more time to grasp something, we organize extra classes for them so they could follow up and be at the same pace with the other classmates. And if that doesn't help, we call the parents and inform the parents this pupil needs extra classes probably at home, so you could follow them up so everybody's at the same pace. And we make sure that those pupils are well taken care of. Our teachers speak to them with so much respect, and there's no corporal punishment. So, because when a child feels safe, and you don't use harsh words on a child, they feel comfortable, so they're open to learning.
They become relatable.
Yes, exactly. So that's what we do to those people who need extra academic assistance, and it has worked perfectly for us.
All right. So, what comprehensive measures are in place to ensure both the physical security and emotional well-being of the pupils throughout the academic year?
Okay, we are located in a very strategic location. It is not so far from the road, like 1 minute from the main road.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then we still have trained security personnel who are constantly watching the campus, and we make sure that no pupil under no circumstance should leave the campus when it's not closing hours. The only time the pupils are expected to leave the campus is when their parents have come together and when we've closed from school. So every teacher makes sure that he or she does not leave when any of their pupils have not left. So even if the parent is running 1 hour late, we have to wait for the parents to come and get the child. We don't entrust any pupil to a parent that we don't know. We know all of our parents, and if a parent feels like they will not be able to come for any reason, they communicate it to us and tell us like, Madam, please, I'll be sending this person, so we are aware. So every pupil is handed back to someone that we recognize, and when everyone has left, that's when we can leave. And our security guard is always there to make sure that everywhere is safe.
All right, let's now elaborate on the school's transportation infrastructure and whether dedicated school bus services are available for commuting pupils.
Yes, we do have a school bus that is managed by a very good driver, and earliness is our priority and safety is our priority. So we have a bus who picks up students who are not so close to our our location. Yeah, goes and picks them up very early in the morning and drops them back in front of their doorstep. So their parents, and the driver communicates with the parents too, so you know when to expect them and everything. So
all right, we are almost rounding off anyway, but then before we go, we saw some flyers on screen. We understand that we are bracing up to the new academic year, so you might just want to throw more light. What are the requirements? Let's also talk about your uniform, and if someone somewhere is watching from afar wants to do a recommendation, how do they get to you? Do you have a website? You have a number?
Yes, we have a number on our flyer. You could either get to me or you get to the proprietor. And if you want to register your pupil in our school, for the new students, because it's a nursery and primary school, so for the new students for nursery, you have to pay a sum of 10,000 francs for registration, and their fees is 100,000 francs. Now, inclusive in the fees, is a pair of uniform given to you, and a T-shirt with a little board that they write on, and also. Yeah, so we provide snacks inclusive in their fees. We give them a pair of uniform and T-shirts as well that they use. Then for primary, the registration is still 10,000 francs. We give them snacks. Everybody in school from pre-nursery to grade 6, we give them snacks on a daily basis in school, and a free pair of uniform and also a pair of T-shirt that they wear on Wednesdays with denim and some sneakers.
Okay.
Yeah. Then our uniform, we have the boys put on a long sleeve gray trouser and a white shirt, while the girls put on a skirt like and
the pleated version of skirt.
Yeah, the pleated version of the skirt and a white shirt inside. Then the boys also have a bow tie and the girls don't have any. Our uniform is so beautiful, like you would love it.
All right. So you did mention that those who are watching us could get to you and the numbers on the flyer that we see. But I would just like for you to maybe call it out so that someone who's actually just listening and not watching could get that number.
So you can contact us on 675 6706 or 653 724500.
Okay. Yeah. Very, very important there. Before you go mention Sandra, I would like you to maybe your last words to our audience out there, those who are watching. This is the season where every school is expecting to have more pupils and students. So you might just have something to tell a parent or two out there who is watching you.
Yeah, to all the parents watching me out there, I urge you to put your child in a very good institution, because with us, we pride ourselves on the fact that we take really good care of our pupils. We make sure that they are well taught. We have outsourced the best teachers in the game who have at least 7 years of experience, and we have pupils from nursery 1 who can read 3-letter words. At the end of the academic year, we already have pupils in nursery 2 that could read a full sentence. So if you want your child to grow and become someone better, the foundation is at the primary level. So invest in a quality education, in a good school that provides quality education. And I'm here to say American Peace Corps Standard School is the best in the Southwest region. The best is yet to come. So trust us and you're not going to regret it.
So if you're watching us out there, this is Royal Television. If you're looking for somewhere that you feel is right for your child to make it through this academic year and why not subsequent years to come, American Peace Corps Standard School is the word, is the name of the school. So they are located at Malingo, the TAT Malingo, just directly behind the tap. Say it's a minute walk from that road. Thank you so much, Menteng Sandra, for making it a deal here at Royal TV. We are hoping to see you more often, to maybe talk more, and why not talk more about your school.
I will.
At this juncture, I'm wishing you the best of today. Have a splendid day.
Better one for you.
Thank you. All right, dear viewers of Royal Television, you are still locked onto Morning Beats. We are still beaming live from Boya. And you all know that we have a question that we've been asking you, wanting to get your opinion. Question goes to us: if you could go back in time and give advice to your younger self, what would it be? 677-4 3034. Let's take on a break. When we come back, Frida Lena will be right here for newspaper review.
Today we get, make we use them well. No time for regrets, no time for stress, so well. C'est un nouveau jour, une nouvelle chance. Avance avec foi, avance avec confiance. If yesterday failed you, no worry at all. This morning I am moment, stand up.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with more than brand new day, no family day.
Yesterday
don't pass, make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
Wake up your world with morning beats. 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 Morning beats.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. New focus, new ways, new opportunity.
From mountain to sea, one melody. Cameroon, they waking up.
Turn it up, feel the heat. Good morning, world.
Morning beats.
Hey, with morning, brand new day.
No fear,
no delay.
Yesterday don't pass,
Make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
wake up your world with morning beats. Yeah. Morning beats. Morning beats. Morning beats. Morning beats. From Beer Town to the Beer Mountains high, where dreams they climb reach sky. Limbesi they whisper peace as the waves say hope never cease. Down to Tico, Muyuka flow, Mundemba sunshine make your spirit glow. Kumba, Ekondo, Titi strong. I'm fair, Ekona sing this song.
Do all awaken city on fire, unde shine, lifting him high above for some crew. Banne da stand, Gandere dancing across the line. Marua glow with morning grace. Creepy beach mile with ocean pace. Edia river, life so sweet. Everywhere they move with the beat.
Now today we get, make we use them well. No time for regrets, no time for stress, so well. C'est un nouveau jour, une nouvelle chance. Avance avec foi, avance avec confiance. If yesterday failed you, no worry at all. This morning I am moment, stand up.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with more than brand new day.
Yesterday,
don't pass, make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
wake up your world with morning beats. Morning beats. Morning beats.
And Frida Lena is right here for newspaper review o'clock. She is here. She is here. She's about to take us through what the papers have to say. Good morning to you, Frida Lena.
Hi, good morning, Nanga Sonia.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. A brand new day. We
Rise
again.
again. Here we are.
Yes.
Should I say we have risen?
It's Christ that rules.
That's the word.
Yes.
All right. So what are the papers saying today?
All right, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to today's edition of Newspaper Review on Morning Beat. The slot comes up every day at this time, 8:30 a.m. So we have a couple of papers we want to review for you this morning. Let's start with News Hub. News Hub is our newspaper number 1 for today on today's Morning Beat. So talking about News Hub, main headline says Southwest Governor bans clandestine beaches, orders shutdown of illegal import points. Southwest Governor bans clandestine beaches, orders shutdown of illegal import points. And we have armed robbery, soldier, ex-police officer and 2 civilians arrested in Yaoundé. That is what News Hub has for you this morning. Let's have municipal updates. Another daily newspaper here in Cameroon. On the ear of municipal updates, it has actors review fight against sickle cell. Actors review fight against sickle cell. And Yaoundé, Cameroon International Handicraft Fair opens July 27. We also have Bokwango Boya, Chief Njembonde renews war against drug abuse. And at AU Confab in Ghana, Emily Miki pushes for youth inclusive governance. That is what municipal update has for you this day. Let's have the Guardian Post last paper today. Main headline says from fry pan to fire. City Council set to demolish homes of Anglophone crisis IDPs in Yaoundé. And on the ear of the paper, it has at close of June session, Speaker sounds alarm over rising social violence and World Cup when Trump dictates to FIFA. An editorial in the pages of the Guardian Post. And we have completion of Mbot Palace project. Tashe Njinti Augustine rallies indigenes, orders to raise additional 40 million francs CFA. And we have survey reveals that 500,000 people living with HIV and AIDS in Cameroon. According to survey, about 500,000 people living with HIV and AIDS in Cameroon. So we had News Hub, we had municipal updates, and we had the Guardian Post. Those were the papers we gathered. It's a Thursday. Tomorrow we'll come with the weekend editions of different publications on Morning Beats.
All right, Frida Lena, thank you so much for taking us through what the papers have to say. Let's now talk about our question for the day, which is a reflection of who we were when we were younger. I'm asking you if you could go back in time and give advice to your younger self, what would it be? I know, right? I know.
Now you know, let me just leave it.
No, just say it, yeah.
The advice I would have given my younger self,
no,
let me just leave it. Yeah, there's a lot I can start saying.
Just say something.
I should just say something.
Only small.
I would have tried to be so spiritual. Ask God that please let me look into the future and see what the future holds. So I adjust this self now.
Okay.
Yeah, but since I could not do it and I cannot still do it, let me just leave it.
It is well with the righteous. Thank you so much, Frida, for joining us on Set Morning Bits today. Always a pleasure getting you on set because you have this flair, this kind of way that you come on set. I mean, you always do. I can't help but have my teeth like.
Another opening team is coming. You start talking pigeon.
Yes, that one too. That's the other one that.
I know.
All right.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you. I'm wishing you the best of today too.
Thank you.
Dear viewers of Royal Television, the program continues. If you could go back in time and give advice to your younger self, what would it be? We have this contribution here which reads out, good morning, beautiful Maso. Oh, I'm blushing there. Good morning, beautiful Maso, and all in the studio. What I would have advised my younger self is education is the key, because nowadays, if you are not educated, you don't have a voice in the society. It's Rose from Bukwango. All right, thank you so much, Rose, for getting to us. Always a pleasure getting all these reviews and feedbacks. I know you guys are there. That's why we are here. Keep watching Royal TV. We take on a break. When we come back, it's going to be Pigeon News o'clock on Morning Beats.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with more than brand new day. No family day. Yesterday, don't pass, make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
Wake up your world with morning beats.
Sabah Akia, which means good morning in Arabic, and here's the 2026 FIFA World Cup. It's already here, and we have 104 matches that are going to be played in 16 cities. Mind you, 48 nations to battle for just one trophy.
Bon dia, bao tardi, en Cap-Verdien Cruella. La scène est prête, les stars sont prêtes, l'histoire attend d'être écrite. Qui s'enlèvera au sommeil, qui tombera en chemin et qui soulèvera le trophée le plus prestigieux du football mondial.
Bonte na Tongo, that's all for Inside Lingala within Nakam. Contribute to the Taiwan activity of FIFA World Cup for 2026. It that's all turned back again, and it is also started for number 11 day for this number 6 months. To go German for number 19 day for Inside number 7 months. So we contribute to our activity. That's all for Guiam for Wana. All 104 match them where they go knock for Inside Inside America, inside Canada, plus inside Mexico. So we go, that's all, get all things, and that's all only inside Royal TV.
All drama on Royal TV.
As una be here, as Frida talk, now in this they happen. I know if he hide my teeth they don't remain for TV, way for outside. Now waiting, that's one different thing. Good morning for you. Odogu 113 Star White Lion don't show. When you come, you just make me. I just stay hyper. Where did they go on?
They say music they make man stay from ground. They love go do they make man find for live from ground.
And the one as you say now some different thing. What you bring up for we today?
So plenty thing them flop for inside Mukuta. We say subject for move am. Let you sabi am say before they enter inside the matter, you could also take time say for throw a salute. You sabi say heaven say for Jesus Christos. He book for proverb. He talks a picking way woke up for morning. He gave a look at elderly people them. He salute them. So inside Royal Tele, we did that so do am. The same so for throw a salute. So all we come with them with them did that so Vimba way for this sometime for this sharp as he get for me and with the talk say plus all people so they don't take time say or take their own tilly they ride for we own big phone. Not forget about Sabi am say we get one a place for inside Royal Tele and for inside Cameroon plus Africa and the world. So you want a place ide tama. So today inside too much here. I want just ask you this one thing. What you see I'm say for inside Boya now, you see I'm say taxi driver them. They don't decide for take transport plenty. I want ask them. They say no more. You don't see this kind of thing before?
My brother, the matter they so it tire me.
And so one them the pum with transport.
It tire me, they say na mud, it they say na we make mud. Or na say who no understand say the season they so. It just they like how we ring or the phone now you carry pikin send and say go outside, you know give sweater say me wear them.
They think that.
You supposed buy sweater or na the rain go buy sweater for the pikin. Suppose wash motor, then they talk say na mud, but all motor for boya we want enter the tea. We no say na rainy season o, but household you dry cleaner every day. E get difference with household you just leave am.
Correct.
When we see am,
you know
and so they talk dey.
Correct. And they talk say pikin for inside that thing that we want carry you make you enter go and you go direct. If you go direct for the place where we say 1 year we send story for this shop for inside morning beat where we say we bring them. Now say wetin pikin where he get one close, he know the follow his friend and play for under rain. Say wetin pikin where he get one close, he know the follow his friend and play for under rain. So we country people and with this one we go that's all take time say for that's all tell one thing where dey happen for this shop where we go just bring up. That's all for sometime for today, this Thursday, where we say we call for here. Yes, Dami say wetin don't maybe if that's all pass for that side. So inside Yamande. Yesterday, where we hear am say wetin we own man for territorial. Yes, Baba Atanganji Paul. He don't that's all move some better warning. Dami say we fit come up with Kasingo for Jehovah Witness Church. We'll see am say wetin he say all man he must that's all respect. Flag for country and he must also respect anthem for country. And if you look and find we say we never enter half for go see wetin we Jehovah Witness that's all don't do am. Then we go to bring this story for one and sabi say we not the talk thing way we not sabi am for inside Dumont here. We go to bring am for 1 or 2 for this sometime. Country people stand where we come out for that side. We go take matter for secondary education where we see say wetin Mama Nalova Lyonga, he don't move step big kaka for lewa them where they know what that's all enter in Sangomna, he own book so and we see him say wetin lewa them inside Boya, inside Limbe plus Tico and other side them for Fako. Then they too for inside so we go to bring them for 1 or for some time and before we did that's all take step Mama Nalova for see wetin way this lewa them and why this lewa them. They never enter. Inside today, we go to call the name them fully wow, and the one the way the that's all never enter from Gomna. He own book say Nalewa people's this. Maso when we ball that side, we go take road again, enter for inside that side so for Mabeta Njanga. Where we see am say wetin Royal Tele, if it does not take time for see am say chimpanzee where he come out for that side, he still there for day. And not sabi him, wetin way forestry them. Then he does not do am. People so then they look out forest and they look out animal them so for that side. And not sabi wetin way them the low for say wetin that chimpanzee it is it turn. And if you see the way he did, he did also take and say he throw away salute for people. Then he give banana plus the one way chimpanzee into the 9 hand for banana. We go to bring them for 1 or 2 days for some time for inside Royal Tele. We not go forget for take one away yesterday. Cash, yes, cash. If you get your own number, that one that's all. Journalists, then where then that's all the Tory peoples, where then they look at now sports palava, where they sabi talk sport from now to tomorrow, like we own Goni Sonita and Sepe Kusuna Claudia Voma. All this one, if you also get their own Sumon Dongame, where they get them. Yesterday, inside Boya, yeah, we go to bring them for 1 plus 70. We go take una last. Turn set for inside Boya, turn for Tico, Limbe, and the under one them will bring them all for 1. That's all only for this sometime. Mama, so you sabi am say anything we get that's all starting, it did that's all get engine. So that's all thing and that's all for
sometime.
That for sometime.
And anything we go for up.
You go that's all come wrong.
I just say ma tell you to me no do let's say.
And when you take road try go.
You take go Tyro. Now the same thing.
Go and come.
Odogwa go dull, but no be you go custom. Thank you plenty for joining me for Morning Beats today. Before you want go, we want ask you a question for today. The question talk about you that we be there young.
Yeah.
Say if you be feel look back for that time we be there young, and now what you go advise yourself for that time, we for the change and now so.
If you say yes, so Christo, stun me now one time I go back for that time I be there. All things wey I be that's all begin do I will advise myself say I take boom, I take seriousness put am for inside. Complain be plenty.
Because you self know say you know serious now. And you never say serious with me now, so it is well. All right, Odogu, have a good day. Dear viewers of Royal Television, slowly but surely we are drawing close to closer curtains for the day. Let's go get Kusona Gloria for sports. We'll be right back.
party.
From mountain to sea, one melody. Cameroon, they waking up money.
Turn it up, feel the heat. Good morning, world.
Morning beast.
Man's not hot, never hot. Kusona Claudia Voma. Bonjour chérie.
Bonjour madame.
Soyez du bienvenu.
Ah merci.
Comment tu vas?
Ah aujourd'hui c'est
Tu
le
as
français.
bien dodo hier?
J'espère que comme on a commencé comme ça là, on va
On
terminer.
peut continuer Coco chérie. Tu sais moi je suis aussi fort en anglais. Hein. On dit
sais.
le Cameroun est bilingue et je suis camerounaise.
Normalement.
Comment tu as dormi?
Très bien.
On peut parler?
On peut. Si vous voulez quand même.
Non, je veux ça.
Okay.
On peut continuer.
Good morning, dear viewers of Royal Television, and welcome to yet another edition of Sports Slot on Morning Beat. And today we'll be talking mostly about the female top flight, which is the Guinness Super League. Mind you, we are almost at a match day 22, and match day 22 is the very last day of this championship, to call it quits for the Guinness Super League. First, let's talk about the unofficial classification of match day 21. Match day 21 had exciting fixtures. We see FC Bolova still leading that pool then, with first standing there with 52 points, telling you they are already champions of Cameroon. And why not? The second position, we have Aleke Football Girls coming behind them after 21 games played with 48 points. The likes of Njaz Sports Academy 40 points, Louvmin Prof 31 points. At the fifth position, we have Amazon Force de l'Armée et de la Police with 29 points. Authentic Football Girls of Douala with 25 points. Vision Food Academy of Yaoundé with 24 points. The likes of Eclair Football Fee of Sa with 23 points. Why not Douala based Cyclone FC with 23 points. And at the 10th position, we have Itambong FC all the way from Cambe with 21 points, gaining not being relegated from the female top flight. But at the red zone, we have the two newly promoted sides last season. That is Agai FA of Karwa with 16 points, the risk relegation this year. And why not RS Dibamba of Douala sitting there with just 13 points. And let's go straight to the games of match day 22 of the Guinness Super League, match day 22, which is the last day of the league. That is the female top flight. And in Yaoundé at the Oja Feka Food Center, we have the likes of Leke Football Girls who will take on Itambong FC of Bamenda. And on the 13th, still in Yaoundé, the likes of Eclair who will take on Vision Football Fee of Yaoundé, and why not Amazon Fab to take on Anja Sports Academy. And on the 15th, we have Induwala, Authentic Football Girls and a guy, and why not a Cyclone against a Louvre Minprov. And to crown match day 22, which is the last day of play for the Guinness Super League, we have the likes of the Guinnessiko in Douala Stade Annex Bepanda, which will be played on the 18th of this month. AS Dibamba of Douala against FC Ebolova of Yaoundé. And that takes us to the classification table of the best goal scorers so far. The best goal scorers so far of the Guinness Super League, we have no other person than the Ballon d'Or winner, which is Liz Fresh Tiwa Melong of Leke, sitting second with 14 goals. Liz has 17 goals. We have the likes of Alice Flora Kameni with 14 goals. And why not Divine Akosa of Eclair Football Fee of Sam, 13 goals. The likes of Adrian Mekuka, 13 goals. And why not Team Makoma Shalom of Afap with 13 goals. And to crowd sports today, we have the equipe tip of the MTN Elite One Championship. Mind you, the MTN Elite One Championship has come to an end, and we have a team of the season and the coach of the season. Beginning with the coach of the season, we have the likes of Richard Toa, coach of Colombe Sportif of Nja and Lobo. And why not at the goalpost, we have Edward Sombang of Colombe Sportive. At the left flank, we have the Central African Republic's international Raphael Mark Yapende, and why not playing alongside Amidu Hamza of Colombe Sportive. Mind you, Yapende plays for Panther Sportive Jinde, and Amidu Hamza plays for Colombe, Opnja, and Lobo. Playing along Hamza, we have Lobembang of Unisport de Bafang, and why not Kong of Aigle Royal de la Menua. At the midfield compartment, we have Coton Sports Mangele, why not Are Jefta of Dynamo, and to crown it, we have Unisport de Bafangs Edwol. At the attacking compartment, we have Unisports Koloto, and why not Fergani Patrick Ezimbi of Colombe Sportive of Nja and Elobo, and the top goal scorer of the championship so far in no other person than Jules Amanko Biomla of Unisport of Bafang. That is what we gathered for you for Sports Corners when it comes to Morning Beat with myself.
Claudia?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much for taking us through the sports well. We have limited time, so we'll just go straight into our question for the day.
Okay.
And I'm asking, if you could go back in time and give yourself or your younger self some advice, what would it be?
Give my younger self an advice. Take it the way you see it.
Take it the way you see it?
Yes.
But why?
Because we just have to take life the way we see it. They say man proposes and God disposes. So just take it the way you see it.
Take it the way you see it.
Definitely.
It's noted with thanks. Have a good day. Thank you for joining us on the set.
A perfect one for you, ma'am.
Beautiful viewers of Royal Television. Yeah, we did tell you we will be ending with sports. Sports is here. Sports is gone. It's time to say bye-bye. But then a friendly reminder that we come up every weekday, Mondays to Fridays, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. 2 hours, 2 hour credits. It's been a wonderful ride with all of you who participated on today's edition of the program. To all of you who took out time to send in your contributions, we say thank you so much. Let's take a rendezvous for tomorrow. All of you watching live, all of you watching from your screens, we say thank you. Thank you for always being there. Morning Beats began today with a word of prayer. Natalie Njima was right here to take us through today in history. I did bring us our horoscope page talking about what the stars have lined up in our favor. There was birthday celebrations on the program today. Once again, happy birthday to all July 9 babies. 8 a.m. we took you over to the newsroom, and at 8:15 we did have guests in the studio. Yeah, we had them for 15 minutes. That's 8:15 to 8:30, and at exactly 8:30 Frida Lena was right here for newspaper review. Why not Baba Odogu 13 Star White Lion. We've ended the morning with Kusona Claudia Voma. It's been a wonderful ride with you all. Let's take a rendezvous for tomorrow. Remember, I've been your host on the show. My name is Nanga Sonia. Technician on board today has been David Titango. Wishing you and yours a better Thursday. It's a ciao, bye-bye from us to you.
As the waves say, hope never cease. Down to Tico, Muyuka flow, Mundemba sunshine, make your spirit glow. Kumba, Ekondo, Titi strong. I'm fair, gonna sing this song.